What's up, guys? Spaz here. Welcome to my channel. I have a really quick video for you guys. I've gotten a lot of emails and a few comments, people wondering what kind of build I am running right now since I am farming for cash at the moment. So I will share with you my build and then also give you a somewhat better explanation as to why I am typically running in just a suit without any armor. So let's go ahead and take a look at our build real quick. So when I come up with a build for farming cash, it's kind of a personal thing for me. I do a lot of Payday 2 gameplay while I'm uploading videos to the channel, so I want to have a build that enables me to ghost if I decide to go solo, but that also transfers over into public lobbies, because if I get in a good lobby or if I'm lucky enough to get in a lobby where people are ECM rushing, I can go ahead and do that too. So on the ghost side, obviously the important skills, fast hands and sprinter, two basic ones. Shinobi, that 95% reduction in noise when you melee a guard. Let's see, cleaner obviously to bag and throw corpses. ECM specialist, and then ECM overdrive basic. Only basic because I didn't have any points. And the reason I aced out ECM specialist, if you guys have watched my video in which I stealth the bank heist really fast, I told you not to get ECM specialist. I still stand by that. In order to solo the bank heist or some of these missions really fast solo, you do not want to have ECM specialist. But since majority of the time I'm going to be either solo stealthing on my own time, I don't have to worry about, you know, speed running anything, and then playing in lobbies with potentially having other ghosts, I get ECM specialist, because I can't tell you how many times I've told people, hey, I'm going to ECM rush day 2 Firestarter, don't shoot the guards, I only have ECM specialist basic, and they still run in blasting away, and there's 100 pages to answer, we botch it. So that's the ghost tree. And then the Mastermind Tree, this is an important tree. Endurance, aced out cable guy. I wish they would bring back 10 cable ties. I think 6 is a little too low, but that's just my opinion. I had to burn a couple points, so I did combat, medic, equilibrium, and leadership. Aced out dominator, aced out smooth talker, and then bought the basic of joker. Now these two skills are the most important skills in my opinion for ECM rushing, just because you do not have to worry about answering pagers if everybody can dominate a guard and then convert that guard and then dominate another one, effectively dominating 2 guards. So these two skills are really important. They're going to probably be in every build that I do until they modify the skill trees. And then my little special enforcer build, or portion of this. I know you guys probably know that I am a big enforcer fan. So when I do end up playing in lobbies where not everybody's really spec'd well, or if I'm playing with lower level pubs, 30 to 50 level people, I go ahead and throw on the enforcer side of this build and get a saw and have all the necessary skills to have the OP shotgunness that is in the enforcer class. And then technician, I'm actually contemplating getting rid of all my drill skills and reinvesting those points somewhere else, just because I do a lot of my farming offline and I'm not too concerned about the drill time. I can alt tab out, and then if I am playing in a public lobby, more often than not somebody will probably have the upgraded drills. And I was wanting to potentially tweak this just a bit to see if I might be able to get a few other skills in some of these other trees. I wanted to, I don't think it's possible to get all the way up to Inspire and still maintain some of these ghost skills, but I am going to play around with that. But that is my build in a nutshell right now. Actually, my build in a nutshell would be in a nutshell or something. Anyways, now I want to talk to you about armor. People have been asking why I haven't been running armor, why I've kind of switched, and the main reason is because when you are doing when I am farming for cash, I'm all about speed, really, especially in public lobbies, and I feel as though the advantages of running with a suit, being able to walk faster with the heavier bags, the weapons, the gold, anything that we're getting from some of these missions, it's a bigger plus than the negatives of not having armor. You do have to adjust your gameplay a little bit, obviously. You can't be the sit in the fray enforcer, you know, fighting off 2 hordes at a time. You really need to learn how to get out of the way and learn how to leave heavily guarded areas unless you can find cover. And then you also need to pay attention if you are about to go down. If you are running a suit or lighter armor, you need to pay attention. If you are about to go down, try to move closer to your teammates. If you still want to be aggressive, that's fine, but maybe move them to an area where they would have an easier chance to revive you. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten so used to this game and played it enough that I can, for the most part, hold my own without any issues in these heists without armor. Now, that's not to say if I were to play something like Rats or Watch Dogs, I would more than likely run armor, but for the purpose of farming for cash where I'm doing just Firestarter mainly, sometimes framing frame, I'm not running any armor at all, even on Firestarter, even days 1 through 3. So that's the quick reasoning behind it. Other than that, guys, that's it for this video. No gameplay. You guys have seen me farm for cash all the time. I have some other videos in the works, so look forward to those. Other than that, that's the end of this video. If I could talk, we will catch you guys later. Kelka.